Hi everyone, it's me, it's Sam. Toby's over there sleeping. This is I've just been doing it for 10 minutes, literally nothing longer than that. This is my prediction for the running order of the Eurovision 2023 Grand Final. Now this will be done in the next couple of hours, where the process will be the hosting broadcaster, the BBC, will be meeting with the Ukrainian broadcaster and the European Broadcasting Union, the EBU. They will put in a running order. Now Ukraine will perform 19th and the United Kingdom will perform last, which is 26th, both in the second half, and that was done through a random draw at the allocation draw for the semi-finals a couple of months ago now. They will try and get a nice flow. Now I've been chatting to one of my friends about this and they totally disagree with who I've put first. So if you didn't already know, first half, after the semi-finals, each country pick a random bit of paper, will they be in the first half or second half, and that's all they can decide. So let's go through it. Opening, that one last thing, to go over the points, it's 1 point if I'm one away. For a perfect, it's 2. So the maximum I can get is 48. Obviously, because I'm not going to count Ukraine and the United Kingdom, because that's cheating. So opening Eurovision. This is Eurovision Grand Final. I have predicted Serbia. Now my friend doesn't think that would be right, due to it's very weird. The song is weird. That's why I put it on first, because I don't like it whatsoever. This first half is one of the best first halves at Eurovision for many years. You know, you have your big favourites of Austria, Finland, Sweden, France are even in there. Then you've got other great songs like Switzerland and Italy. They're all going to have to go in, and I think Serbia is so hard to put because it's so unique by itself. It kind of has to open the show. Second, Albania. Again, they always seem to get second. This was by far the only song I did not want in this final. This goes again back to 2012 when the Ren won, funny enough. Who's also Sweden, you obviously know that. Albania, I just don't like it. I think she was the worst singer this year at the contest. I thought whether it was nerves, I don't know. She could prove me wrong in the final. Let's hope she does. But I've never really been a fan of this song when it was released. I'm still not. I'm even more put off it. That's why I put it in second. The only way Albania can get better would be if it was third, and I'd swap these two around, but I haven't. And third is Poland. Solo it's just a very mediocre song. She's a lot better than the UK, who are obviously closing May Muller. I don't think we're going to do that well this year. We should get top 10, but on the rehearsal at the UK, I'm not very convinced. So Poland I have put third. Fourth, one of the biggest surprises from semi-final 1 for me is Mimi Cat's Portugal. Now, everyone who watches this channel knows I'm not a fan of Portugal whatsoever throughout multiple years. But actually, Mimi Cat's song, there's always one song every year at Eurovision where I don't like it throughout the whole Eurovision season, and when I see the full package on the stage, it works. And this year it's Mimi Cat, it's Portugal. The only problem with this, it has to be separated from Spain because they're two ethnic songs of the same sort of ethnicity. So you either put Spain here or you put Portugal here, and I think Portugal will be put there. Just to raise it up slightly from number 5, which might shock you, I've put Sweden in 5th place. Now this would be very brave if Sweden are put in 5th. Obviously the bookie's favourite. Obviously the producers will know who won each semi-final, and with this semi-final one of the big guns will have to be in the first 5 songs. Now, are you going to put Finland there? I don't think so. Are you going to put Austria there? No, you're not. So you're going to have to put a big song, and I think it's going to be Lorraine. Now, this will hamper her chances, but we all know that this semi-final in this first half is going to be difficult for these big three countries that are there. So I think Sweden are going to go there. It's going to be just before the break. Gives them extra time to get off. With Portugal just before, who have minimal staging, I think that'll be a perfect place for Lorraine to go. 6th place, the first of the big five, and it's France. Again, a lot to go on to get Zara on her podium. Perfect chance. You got the break afterwards. Get Sweden off. Put France on. Perfect. 7th, Cyprus. Now, he was very good. I think he may have won semi-final too. Gutting that he is in the first half as well as Austria, but that's what they picked. Back down to the balance with 8th is Estonia. Elika, she probably had the best vocal performance in semi-final 2. Personally, for me, she was spot on. I've got over Yannick not getting in. I mentioned it in every video. I mentioned Estonia. I feel that was the perfect place in between Cyprus and 9th Austria. I think that's where they're going to put Austria. You're looking at winners' territory now between 9 and 12. I think Austria will go there. Or you move Austria and put Sweden. But then you haven't got the break. Because in 10th place, I put bit of bias for me. My favourite, Switzerland. Now, I think that's perfect in between 9 and 11. Switzerland, I think, did better with the public than people realise. I think this song has hit home, and I think will be top 5 in the end. Now, I'll do a video tomorrow of who I think will win Eurovision. Switzerland has been the song that has really grown on me to be in my top 2 solidly. I think they will put it in a very favourable position. If they put it in second, I will not be happy. 11th, Spain. Don't like the song. Deserves to go there. In between Switzerland and number 12, Finland. 12th seems to be the winning formula for the producers. Two of the last 3 countries, 12th place has won the contest. Why not put another favourite there? Finland. There we go. You know, I've been very critical of his voice. I still stand by that. But the song is good. I've never disputed the song is good, but I just worry about his vocals. And 13th is Italy. Yeah, it's a shame. Italy will have to follow Karaja and Finland, in my opinion, but that's how it's going to go. Then you've got the half-time, and then I think opening the second half will be Israel. Now, traditionally, there's not a traditional break there, but yeah, Israel I think will open. If not, it will be number 15. Israel, Noah Kriel is a good singer, good dancer. It works. It's good. Croatia, I put in 15th. You know, this is the ballpark of winners' territory. I think Croatia will do very well. I think it will be... I don't think it will be top 5, but I think it could scrape into the top 10. Around about 8th place, I feel. But you never know. And this is the problem. 16th, Slovenia. You've got 3 rock bands in this. You've got Germany, Australia, Slovenia. I've kind of put Slovenia first. It's very hard. I had 3 spaces left. I had 16, 17 and 22nd left. And I had to put Slovenia there because 21st is another rock band. 17th, Moldova. I don't think this is going to be anywhere near the top. I think this is okay entry for Moldova. It's not one of their best, but it's not one of their worst. It's in the middle. It'll be in the middle. And 18th, Australia. They've got through the semi-final as expected. This is their last chance. 16th to 18th have been winners before, so you never know what's going to happen. 19th winner is Ukraine. 20th, Belgium. Now, I struggle to put Belgium because it is a very up-tempo song. I think it possibly will be earlier, but I didn't want to move anything around. So I think 20th will be the latest Belgium will be. Yeah, I think it'll be there. And 21st, I put Germany. I love the German song, I really do. I think it's the best out of the big five countries and previous Ukraine. Germany is great. I probably should have said it is after 10:30 where I am recording this. I probably should have said that a bit earlier. 22nd, Armenia. Now, I'm not a big fan of this song. It's visually stimulating. It's a good visual. The song's okay. It's nothing special. So I put it between Germany and my 22nd, Norway. Alessandra's going to get a very good spot. We know that. Sorry, 23rd. Sorry, Norway is. I can't count. Do I think this could be a bit late in the show? I think this will be the latest she will be put. The only problem is, where else would you put it? Would you swap for Moldova the 17th? Possibly. But it's that you have Israel in that sort of block of 5, which I tend to do them in. So Norway, 23rd, she will stand out. Put her in between Armenia, and 24th is Lithuania. So if you've guessed it by now, because you know 26th is UK, we know who 25th is. Lithuania, 24th. Monaco was brilliant in the semi-finals. Very competent singer. Probably the second best singer there, after Alika from Estonia. So great to see her back at Eurovision. She'll be 24th. And 25th, Czechia. No idea where I was going to put Czechia, so I've put it before the UK. So yeah, so that's it. I'll go through them again. So first is Serbia, then Albania, Poland 3rd, 4th Portugal, 5th Sweden, 6th France, 7 Cyprus, 8 Estonia, 9 Austria, 10 Switzerland, 11 will be Spain, 12 Finland, 13th Italy, 14th Israel, 15th Croatia, 16th Slovenia, 17th Moldova, 18th Australia, 19th Ukraine we know, 20th Belgium, 21st Germany, 22nd Armenia, 23rd Norway, 24th Lithuania, 25th Czechia. Closing show we know is the United Kingdom in 26th. Let me know what you think in the comments. Be great to hear from you, what you think. The BBC, the EBU and the Ukrainian broadcaster are now going through it. Then it has to be signed off by every single broadcaster in the final. And that will be announced around about 1 to 3 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to bed. I ain't waiting up for it. And I'll do a results video tomorrow to see how badly I have done. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Sam. And that's it. Have a good one. See you soon.